My name is Christen. I have two hats on, basically. On the one hand, I'm a communication, sales and leadership trainer. So what I do is trainings with a similar size like we have today, very interactive trainings. So that is one part, and the other part is concoction together with Julius, where we help organizations as well as individuals to find out what is their ambition, and much more importantly, how to put that into action. So I did these trainings in the sphere of sales, communication, leadership, and I just found that you can change people a little bit, but you cannot really profoundly help them to steer into another direction. And that's what I can do with one-on-one coaching. So I'm more, since Julius is more on the consulting side with the organizational part, I'm more on the individual side. That's my passion, to really work one-on-one with people and find out what they love and then put that into action. You probably know this, a Wege party, yeah? I had such a Wege party around 1 year ago. It was like 1 year after my master's studies. And of course, when you invite ex-master graduates, you talk about what job you have, right? And also, more importantly, I was interested in how people like their job that they're doing at the moment. And something shocking happened to me. I got answers like, yeah, it's okay, it's good, it's fine, yeah, it's all right. You know, it's like a basis so I can go to the next step and really have then my dream job. And I thought that can't be it. We took all this time during the bachelor, we took all this time during the master to really prepare ourselves to do something that we really love, and we're still not doing it. And I knew from experience that it is possible to have a job that you really like and at the same time make money with it, which is also rather important for us. And so I thought this has to change. I want to do something about it. And so I started to investigate the question, how can I help people find out what they love and really put it into action? Supermarket, a lot of choice. Today, in today's world, we have so much choice. We can basically do, especially people from Switzerland know this, we can do so many things. We have so many options. And as in the supermarket, it is in the professional world. And this is sometimes very hard. Also, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have our iPhones, we have our WhatsApp, always pinging, always distracting us. It's very hard to keep focused in this world. So I think one very important factor to find, when you found out what you actually love, is to have that focus. To say a hell lot of times no to things. So what we believe in is, in this world, first you need to get in touch with yourself. First step, find out what you really love doing. Second step is to get in control, to start really focusing. And the third most important step is then to start doing. So I was in this situation with that supermarket, right? After my master's studies a little bit. I was also a little bit, I wasn't sure really what to do. So I decided to shut everything off. So I went to a meditation retreat for 10 days. I thought with no iPhone, no laptop, nothing. Just focusing on me, myself, and I. And what you do basically during it's called a Vipassana retreat, is nothing else than meditation for 9 hours a day. You're not allowed to speak, you're not allowed to look into each other's eyes, so you're basically not allowed to communicate with anybody. And during that time, I also had a roommate, of course, because you're not in a single room, but in a double room during this time. And you weren't allowed to speak, which you can imagine leads to a lot of interesting situations when you live so close to each other. And after this time, after this meditation retreat, of course, at the 10th day, you wanted to talk. I mean, especially a guy like me, I wanted to really speak up. So that roommate and I, we started talking and talking and talking about the purpose of life, about happiness, about different topics. And one topic was also his work. And he told me that he helps organizations with their ambition and actually to put this into action. And we both concluded that's something that we can also do for individuals. So long story short, we started working together, and that guy, as you can imagine, was Julie.